Namaste, Jai Shri Krishna. Welcome back on our weekly astrological talk. So, what is exactly happening in last couple of weeks? There is a lot about lack of the consistency. So, I know you always waiting every Friday evening, but last couple of weeks I'm only coming on every second week. I will try to come every Friday for next 1 or 2 weeks. The reason why is always there is something is happens, and then I do not get a chance to do my analysis, mathematics, reading, in fact my calculation, and then always I says, instead of the giving a false informations, better for me to give you a correct informations. That's why sometime I have to skip 1 week and all this thing, but now I'm coming back with the my new today means with the new forecast for the week. So let us try to understand this week. So this week we are on an almost midweek of the July. So from 14th of July the Surya going to change his Rashi. Shani already has came into the Vakri situations, and other planets also, they are playing a very vital role, and that has led to the disability into the atmosphere in weather or climate. We may say the climate change and everything, but that's something which is we also understand. Now the situation with this current situations from the 14th of July onwards, when the sun going to change his Rashi, what we expecting. So that's where the world is going to change its positions. Confidence level will be high. Governments, which already I has mentioned many times and I'm repeating again, the governments will face the challenges through the vested interest group of the people or group of the mindset. They will manipulate the government decisions. They will manipulate the people brain through the technology, and that will lead towards the riots and also destabilizing the governments, and which is we are witnessing already in France. And then I have said already, this is all I have predicted last year November, and in all my predictions right through I am mentioning about this destabilizing the established democratic governments. Now this is the one which is we going to face it very crucial phase in the world, where it will have a direct impact on the economy. So we have to get ready a huge economical backlash, and particularly into the share market. Share market, which is European share market, Asian share market, need to be very, very careful, because those two continents will go through the biggest dip in a share market. So investor have to be very careful about it in these two market, Asian share market and the European share market. If I am going to go through the individual countries, that then this video will make a longer. So that's why I'm mentioning European continent and the Asian continent has to be very careful about the share market. Health sectors are looking good, there is no doubt on it. Agriculture sectors also looking good. So those two sectors will boost economy. So any profit going to come is going to come from those two sectors. When it's come to the South Africa and African continent, there is not big changes we expecting. So it will be a same as usual, normal, economically, government wise, politically. In fact, agriculture sectors, they all going to be do very good. African continent economy will be into the revival situations. not a survival situations, revival situations. So we will see there is a big investors are going to look towards the Africa continent, particularly in southern Africa. So the countries like Zimbabwe, Malawi, Mozambique, South Africa, Botswana, Zambia, these are the countries will get a nice economical investor boost. So that is something looking good in the next 2 months. Australia, New Zealand, America and those countries will face a very huge climate related issues. So you will see the tornado, means the sea coastal routes, they will have a very difficult time, those who are next to the coastal areas, particularly in these countries which I mentioned about the Australia, New Zealand, America, and those who are in coastal areas, they will have to be very careful about it. Strong wind, sea waves will be lead towards the extreme weather conditions, and has to be very careful about it. So this was the world predictions. Now we're looking for the individual situations. So number one people, all of you going to be controlled by the planet called the Rahu. This is the planet which is not too good for you. So you have to be very careful about it when you share your information with your loved ones or your family, your friends or any close one. Keep it your secret with you until the Tuesday, and after that slowly you can release your secret. Your health is looking good, your economy side is looking good. If you're looking the job opportunity, this is the one might not looking too good, but you will get a job opportunity just after Tuesday. Health is fine, overall looking good, but very careful when you share your information with whom and when and how. So this was the number one people. Number two people, all of you will be controlled by the planet called the Ketu. Ketu is planet called the dissatisfied planet. So you're not going to be satisfied, particularly in your relationship. So your relationship is in line. So you have to be maintain your relationship and work in balance. Otherwise, this week is not looking too good when it's come to the husband and wife relationship. In the same time, when I look a larger area, when it's come to the financially luxury, this area also not looking too good. So you have to be very wise person to spending, and also you have to be very clear in your intentions and your decisions. Your work is not too good, so just keep peace at the work. Business going to be go through the little bit turmoil, but it will be a fine. Overall, this week for number two people is looking average week. Have to be very careful. Number three people, all of you will be controlled by the planet called the Chandra. Chandra means moon. Very good planet, very powerful planet, very intelligent planet. So this way your intelligence, you're going to be get tested. You will be into the position where you will have a very good opportunity, work opportunity, business opportunity. Your family spending time also will be good. Your health need a little bit concern, so do not eat any kind of the heavy food which make uncomfortable you into the public place like parties, marriage and other areas. So just be careful about what you eat. In the same time, number three people, very good week, enjoy your week. There is nothing much I can say. Economically looking good, real estate wise looking good, health wise also looking good if you take care of your diet of food. Number four people, all of you will be controlled by the planet called the Surya, very powerful planet. High confidence, powerful confidence, very big opportunity is going to be approached to you. You will see that opportunity for your life changing opportunity is coming on your doorway. Something good is coming to in your line. So be ready for that opportunity. In the same time, your confidence level will be good, your work is looking good, your health is looking good, your economy is looking good, and then your overall well-being is looking good. The areas which is I am concerned about for number four people is your overconfidence personality. So do not get too excited and promise under the overconfidence or overconfidence. Take a 2 step backward, relax yourself and take the decisions. Number 5 people, all of you will be controlled by the planet called the Mangal. Mangal means Mars. Very aggressive planet, very angry planet and very destructive planet for you. So anger is your enemy for this week. Your frustrations is your enemy for this week, and your behavior is enemy. So if you behave under the anger and frustrations, you're asking the big trouble for yourself. So be careful when you deal with the people, family, friends, children, loved ones, your fiancé, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whoever it is. Be careful, control your anger. Your health is looking good, your economy also looking little but stable. If you're thinking to invest in real estate, this is the time for you to do that. So you will get some profit from the real estate investment. Buying the property, selling the property. Buying the car, selling the car also is looking good. Overall, this week, everything is fine besides your anger. Number 6 people, all of you will be controlled by the planet called the Budh. Budh means Mercury, your own planet, very good planet, very powerful planet. I cannot say more than that, but you will be have a good week with your loved ones, your family. If you're waiting a long opportunity, job opportunity, business opportunity, I think, and the planets are indicating this week you will get the opportunity. You will have a chance to take the decisions and you will have an opportunity to choose between A and B. So enjoy your week. Economically looking balanced. I will not say it's very good, but balanced. Health is good, and there is opportunity for you to spend time with your husband, with your wife, with your girlfriend or your fiancé. You will have a very good week. Number 7 people, all of you will be controlled by the planet called the Venus. Venus means Shukra, very good planet, powerful planet, particularly for you. That means spending planet. Good planets means spending planet. So you have to control your money. If you do the overspending, if you do the powerful spending, if you do the unnecessary expenditure, then it will be the problem for you. But if you do the wise spending, good investment and gift investment, so that will give you a good return from your friends, family, loved ones, and also from your boss as well. So there is a chances for you to get a promotion in your work. There is a chances for you to get a business opportunity, and there is a high chances for you to think beyond out of box. Means your overseas pending applications you will see is coming through your doorway. So overall looking good, but just only I will advise you control your money. Number 8 people, all of you will be controlled by the planet called the Shani. Shani is a planet where slightly not too good for you because you are a different personality. Shani is a slow personality. So what happens now, if you are driving your car behind someone who is driving a 40 km/h, but you are a Ferrari driver. So now you have to slow down your driving to accommodate a person who is front of you. And that is the week is going to look for you. Slow down your life. And that is something which is you are not going to be enjoyed, but you have to enjoy it. You have to go with the flow. You cannot be a faster driver, or you cannot be aggressive towards anybody, and neither you can do anything, or you cannot change a time. So go with the flow, take it easy, relax, take a breathe, take a 2 step backward, and then decide about your work, business, family, relationship with including with your children as well. So that's I will advise this week. In any sector you are, slow down. Then you will have a very good week. But if you're going to be overtake, or if you're going to do the fast driver, then you're asking a big problem for your life. Number 9 people, again, you're going to rule by the Jupiter, Guru, your own planet. Your spirituality will be increased. Your spiritual masters will be play a vital role in your life. In the same time, your life is going to be changed, so you have to be very careful about it. What change you bringing in your life? You will have a highly spiritual interactions and attachment with the spirituality. So all about the spirituality about involved in your life this week. But in the same time, economically looking good, health sectors looking good, your family relationship also looking good, your business relationship also is looking good. So I am not saying anything wrong about the number 9 people. Only the area I am concerned about is that you have to be wise enough to take the important decisions about your life and take advice from the wise personality who is your well-wisher, and they can advise you what you can do about your life. So job opportunity, work opportunity, business opportunity is going to come, and then get ready. So this was the predictions for the number 1 to 9. Now I'm coming to the remedial part. Remedy, something which is everybody's look forward it. So the remedy which is I'm giving you is well in advance. So I will give, if somehow, if I can't manage to come next week Friday, I will try my best, but definitely I can tell you, okay, if somehow, with some reason, if I can't do my next week Friday show, a talk, then I can tell you remedy for the very important remedies coming, and this remedy you can do once off in your life, because this combination is never ever going to come back again in your life. What is happening in 17th of July? 17th of July is the Somvar and Amas. Somavati Amas is called the Divaso. This is not an ordinary Somavati Amas and not ordinary Divaso. This is a very highly auspicious Somavati Amas, highly auspicious Divaso, 17th of July. Why? Because from 18th of July, Adhik Shravan is starting. Adhik Shravan comes after 19 years. Means that this Divaso which is going to come, means that Somavati Amas, new moon, and a Monday will falls on a new moon will falls on a Monday on 17th of July, which is going to come after a 19 years. Not even 19 years, maybe a more than 19 years. So this day is very important for 3 remedy: ancestral remedy, Lakshmi invocation remedy, and removing the sin remedy. This is the something which is you going to do it in your life changing remedy. So little bit lengthy remedy, but obviously something which is comes in after many years, you have to sacrifice a little bit. But anyway, let's start something. So the remedy for the Pitru means ancestors. You have to take one copper, brass, steel plate or bowl. In that plate or bowl, or you put 200 ml milk, means ke doodh. You put the black sesame seeds. Then you put the sandalwood powder, chandan powder. Then you put the little bit Ganga Jal inside. Then after, you take all entire things outside. Early morning, sunrise time. Go to the front of the sun and chant Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya mantra 21 times. And after chanting, tell the Bhagwan Surya Narayan, Hey Bhagwan Surya Narayan, this holy water I am offering to my ancestors. Please accept from me and give it to my ancestors, benefit of this holy water wherever they are, in any form of the body, and satisfy them. After saying this, you put this water in the garden, not in the tulsi plant. Do not put that water into tulsi plant. Besides the tulsi plant, you can put it into any garden. Remedy for the ancestor. Remedy for the invocations of the Lakshmi. So, this way you're going to do it. On the yellow material, you put the kanku, means red powder, sandalwood powder, 1 sopari, means betel nut, 11 coins, 7 charcoal, and 1 rose flower. All together, you put it, make it packet, potly, hold it in your hand, and chant Sri Lakshmi Narayana Namaha. Sri Lakshmi Narayana Namaha 51 times. And after that, that whole entire potly, you have a 3 choice. You give it to the needy people, go to the nearest temple and put it into the temple, or dig the hole and then put it under your ground. Invocations of the Lakshmi. Remedy. And last remedy, removing the sin. This is the remedy which is going to help you, the sin which we have committed unknowingly. So take the 3 bowls of the rice, 3 bowls of the mug, means green mug, and 3 bowl of the chana dal. Put it all, means that in total there is a 9 bowl. Put them all front of you on the table. On each one, you put the 11 rand, 1 sopari, 1 flower, any color, any kind of the flower, anything. And after putting all those things, you chant this mantra. Mantra is called the Shri Krishnaya Namaha. Sri Krishnaya Namaha. Shri Krishnaya Namaha. This mantra you're going to chant 51 times. Then after chanting, front of all that, you're going to light 1 camphor in a 1 clay lamp and walk around in your house. Leave that camphor outside, come back, chant again 11 times, Shri Krishnaya Namaha, Shri Krishnaya Namaha. After that, you take the 1 glass water, put the turmeric powder, haldi powder inside, and by holding that turmeric powder in your hand, cover with your right hand and chant Shri Krishnaya Namaha 108 times. Leave everything there, and then after, in the evening, 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock, take the turmeric powder water, sprinkle it in your entire house, apply on your body everywhere, and rest water you can throw it outside, and those 9 bowls you can give it to the needy people with the money. That's where your unknowingly removing sin remedy. This is the opportunity coming after 19 years. Do it this remedy. Out of the 3, any remedy you can do it. Bhagwan will bless you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. We'll see you again. Take care. Tomorrow is Hanuman Chalisa. Jai Shri Krishna.